I'm Keith Johnson, and you are watching Ghosts R N.E.A.R.
Get off the horse. I'm trying to get to, I don't know, it's not like a king, it's not like that, it's like somebody like that, but not like a king. And trying to tell them there's like people dying and something needs to change. And it escalates. I can't see what happens after that. I just get the feeling that from that point to, like, my life was stopped.
So your life is ending. It's okay not to recall it.
I don't think I'm afraid of it.
Okay.
Because I think I'd rather be dead than to live like that.
But you get the sense that they hung you.
I like I said, I don't know if that's just something that my mind is just thinking up, but that's what comes into my head.
Okay. So let's go beyond the death experience. Let's move gently, safely, out of that body and go back to the timeless, spaceless place of inner peace and gentle rhythms. It's a place to review the life. So for a moment, just enjoy the peaceful relaxation there.
I feel like still mad. That's a shock.
Let yourself relax. You've gone through it. You've done what you could. You can let that part go. Good. Relax. Be comfortable. Be at peace. Enjoy the calmness. It's a place of no stress. Just be peaceful. Enjoy the relaxation. And from a view safely above that last life, we're going to review it. So first, identify a pleasant scene from that past life. Relax. Allow a pleasant scene to come to your mind. What do you see?
Looking at the horses out eating. And I call mine over.
What is yours called?
It's kind of big and dumb. I don't know.
What's he look like?
There's two of them. Small one. Dark brown, black. Maybe. Mine's gray. He just wants something to eat.
And are there people around you or just the horses?
There's people around, but not with me. I like it like that.
So you like being on your own? Okay, now we're going to go to a difficult experience in that life. And what's happening?
I don't want to do that.
Okay. You can just watch it and not experience, if that's better.
Tired of feeling helpless and not being able to fix it.
Okay.
It shouldn't be like that.
Do you feel that you did all that you could?
Well, I think there's always more that you can do. If you had more power or more access to things, maybe. Food. Better care.
Can you realize that you did the best that you could, given what you had?
I think, at least I know I tried.
Good. We're given situations so that we can learn from them. we're not given the situations, we can't learn. It can be difficult. You can place that life experience as a lesson. Something that your spirit learned from. In order to overcome an issue, we need issues to overcome. Determine if during that lifetime there is anyone that you need to forgive. But you have to remember that the forgiveness is for yourself.
I think it's just more I'm frustrated that people just don't, they would rather just be like sheep. How can you stand around with that happen?
Can you forgive them for being afraid?
Yeah, I understand it.
Is there anything that anyone has to forgive you for?
I think I resented my sister for being sick. Sick leave. But when I think about it, I think it was more because I was frustrated. It wasn't her.
Mm-hmm. So you can understand that she would forgive you for that.
I don't feel like I know her, though. Maybe that's why I said she's...
Do you need to forgive yourself for anything?
impatient.
So feel the forgiveness as you forgive yourself for those things. Let go of any guilt associated with it, with any of these things. Is there anything else you need to take care of in this past life before you begin your journey back? Yes.
I want to know what they did with my horse. Can't find him.
Relax and think about the last time you saw him. Can you see him? What is happening?
I slid off of his back to go talk to those people,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. After that, I don't think anything bad happened to him. I don't know. I don't see him anymore.
Ask someone there where your horse is gone.
His name's Thunder.
Ah, okay.
Somebody took him. I guess he was okay. Nothing bad happened to him.
Okay. You all right with that?
I guess I have to be.
Okay, that was good. Now you're ready for the journey back to what's called the present time. You may bring back with you anything that is helpful and beneficial. Perhaps a gem of wisdom to guide you as you continue with life's journey. If you choose, you may release some feelings, memories, and impressions, and retain in your conscious mind only that which is positive and helpful. The choice is for you to make. Slowly, you are returning through the mist, traveling on the avenue of the heart, through a comfortable and safe place, through the levels of your mind. You may bring back the information you have chosen. Slowly, come back through the years into what is called the present life, the present day, and the present location. As you return, you realize that you have done well. You have remembered the past in trust and in thankfulness. You have received this special gift, a treasure from the past. It might be a surprise gift. You might find that as a result of applying deep memory skills, your general and specific memory skills have improved. Perhaps both short-term and long-term memory will be better. You might also find that your potential for being a more active, creative, and productive person is far better than you had realized. In a moment, with a count from 1 to 10, you may reorient yourself completely to the present time and to the present day. At the count of 10, you will be refreshed and feeling great. Counting slowly. 1. Stepping firmly into the present. 2. Feel at ease and at peace. 3. Feel the life energies returning to your extremities. 4. You may wish to move your hands, your neck, or your feet. 5. Remember what you have accomplished. 6. Realize that you have done well. 7. Coming up to full strength. 8. Re-energized. 9. Revitalized. 10. Slowly, when you are ready, You may open your eyes, wide awake, alert, feeling refreshed, and feeling great. Welcome back.
That's cool.
Just relax. And if there's any questions about that life, you can just bring them forward.
Should I have known somebody?
Not necessarily.
Because I didn't feel like I knew any of those people. I thought I would go back and see him or my kids or any one of these guys, especially Keith. But
Now, sometimes you do and sometimes
yeah,
you don't.
no.
Sometimes you're just the male version of who you are now.
Just take it in. It's a lot to go through.
Yeah.
My name is Kim. I'm a member of New England Anomalies Research, and I've been a member for approximately 6 to 7 years. An experience I had was actually with my young son. When he was 4 months old, he started having night terrors every night. He would wake up and scream and cry and have a panic attack for maybe 30 to 60 minutes, probably 3 to 4 nights a week. And there was no way that I could get him to calm down. It was just something that we had to work through and wait for him to wake up on his own. This lasted for about a month and a half. And another evening after a rough night of night terror with my son, he finally settled down, realized who I was, seemed to wake up, so now I could take him into his room, and I sat on the rocking chair with him and just rocked back and forth, trying to lull him back to sleep. Sitting there rocking back and forth, I'd say it was probably 5 or 10 minutes, and I think I must have dozed off. I suddenly saw a field. I was dreaming of a field with a mountain to the left, off in the distance. It looked like a large farm with a set of stables over to my right. And it just seemed very peaceful and calm. And then something happened, and I suddenly saw it at night. It was dark. It was very loud. There were fires on the field, you know, close to me and far away. I heard a lot of noise. I heard people yelling. I heard men yelling. I saw things flying out of the sky and landing and causing dirt to fly up into the air. And then I saw a man coming and running at me, screaming like his life depended on it. He had a helmet, a hard helmet kind of off and to the side. He had a uniform on, and he had some kind of holster or something going across his chest. He looked like a soldier, and he was running at me. He had blood running down his face, and he came within a foot of me, screaming and screaming and screaming, and it scared me so much. And then I woke up. My son was asleep on my chest. I put him in the crib, and he slept soundly the rest of the night. And that was the last night that he had a night terror. He hasn't had a single night terror since.